Hey guys, good morning. So today we are headed on a work trip. Yeah, no, not vacation, sorry. But I am going to this city for the first time. And so I just wanted to take you guys along just to I guess see something different on this channel. Yeah, also have like a story to share about this very trip. It's kind of like a testimony again. And yeah, I guess keep watching and then I'll share. I'm still on the road driving to the airport, but we'll catch up a little bit later once I'm settled. Trying to get there 2 hours before, 3 hours before the flight, but it seems like I'm only getting there for 2 hours 45 minutes. But yeah, we'll catch up later once I've checked in and everything. I am super tired, really tired. So guys, Hilton is always the best bet. So this is the washroom. Yeah, so we kind of just got here. I'm super tired. We are on a FAT. If you're an engineer, you know. So FAT is a factory acceptance test where we go and we look at our machine to make sure that it's what we ordered. But yeah, I'll give you a tour of the Hilton makeup wipes. Gonna need those. And a nice little shower. No shower curtains. We have like, so this is my second time staying at Home 2 Suite. They have one in more curtains. And you have a nice little kitchenette. I like the color of the cupboards. And a small fridge. It's probably empty. Oh, the Sanii water. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and a dishwasher. Oh, so they give us tea as well. Well, coffee for coffee people. I'm a tea person, so. Oh, they have tea, English breakfast. Good old chamomile. Mommy like chamomile. They have a small kitchenette, like I said. I don't know if there's anything in here. They kind of kept everything pretty clean. And then this is the room. Oh wow, there's so much space. Now I miss my husband. It's like first time since we got married. We're sleeping apart. Just checking in. Gonna check my emails, work emails, and personal, get some study can stuff out the way. It's Christmas and I'm still not prepared for Christmas, but here we are out at work. So I have so much cosmetics, it's crazy. It's almost like I save everything. So this one I recently got. I have problems with like razor bumps sometimes, like when I do tweezing and waxing. And then this is like a face cleanser. This is my hand sanitizer to put in my bag. I keep forgetting. I'm trying to do better with my skincare routine. But until I make it a routine, it's just a bunch of products. So they have breakfast at the Hilton, which is great. They have waffle. So guys, I am at the site right now. Have to keep on this. Don't know if it's showing, but the liters. But yeah, safety glasses, visitors, us hanging out. I'm kidding, working our butts off. But yeah. So I don't have anybody to video me, but day 2 of FAT completed. I'm so excited. I have been learning a lot. It has been great, and then it's just like a throwback to when I used to do technical drawing in school. And my parents actually made this wooden, I'll see if I can get a video of it on site tomorrow, but my parents actually made this wooden thing for me to draw on, and it was like almost like, oh, throwback, because they have it, but they have it on wheels. So that was amazing. I'm learning a lot. I'm so grateful to God for this experience. I'm not so tired today because I slept early and I woke early, feeling proud because I'm not a morning person. But I'm hoping to do a video tonight, and then I'll send the video to my dear husband to put together for me. The only thing missing is him. But this experience has been great. First day did rocky because first hotel never nice, but it's been good so far. Yeah, I have not really gotten a chance to see Missouri at all. It's just work to the hotel, get food. Working after work is so me. Have some study kind of stuff to do, and I have some final PM close off work for my other projects that I still have to take a look at. So here I am. It is, I think it's 5:42 Missouri time, or is it Toronto time? I'm not sure, but we are hour behind Ontario, so in a different time zone. Hopefully Monday it's not rough. So we stopped at this very popular place called Lambert's Cafe, and you'll see in the video after, they basically throw you some hot rolls. It's like bread, but it was interesting to see what's inside, so follow us.
Yeah, I want to take a picture of this
Big rack.
Oh, fish is huge. You got fish?
Yes.
Good morning, guys. So yes, I am headed out to the site right now, and just thought I would say something, just a small clip into this video, just to say, if you're thinking about doing something, whether it's immigration or something else, don't hesitate. Pray, believe in God, and just execute. Don't be delinquent. Don't procrastinate. Trust me, if you move towards something, faith without works is dead. But with faith and faith in God, the impossible can become possible. Have a great day. So we tried all the food. So this place is a Peruvian place. Wasn't great, but it was okay. It was okay for the experience. I tried something new. So this is Bass Pro. It's another popular spot. We do have one in Canada as well, but essentially they have different sceneries inside and different things for sale, camping equipment and whatnot. So yeah, we just kind of walked around, and we'll take you guys with us. Hey guys, I just wanted to, I guess, share a testimony and continue sharing my journey so you guys can get to know me a little bit more. But more so, I wanted to encourage somebody as we are closing to the end of the year. I know a lot of people made big plans, and like life would have it, you know, our plans fall through sometimes. So, yes, I just wanted to share a little bit of story with you guys. Becoming a storyteller, leaving UTech, completed my degree in chemical engineering. I wanted not just to have a job to say, oh, I have an engineering job, but I wanted a different experience from what I see around me. I'm not saying that what I see around me is bad or whatever. I just personally wanted something different for myself. And like I shared in the video previously, I wanted to either work in cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, or wastewater or water management, but I also wanted to help people. One thing I've always done is like tutoring and stuff like that. So coming here, I thought, okay, I'm gonna do what I need to do, get my PR, and then I'm gonna go ahead and work my way up to be a consultant and to be a professor. Because so the dream is, it's still the dream, it's still the dream. I want to be a professor at like university college level, and on the side I also want to be a consultant. I never really figure out how, you know, all of that would work, but I just be like, okay, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna do this. I serve a great, big, wonderful God that do the impossible. Do the impossible. You think it, you believe it, and you have faith, and you'll be surprised how God just like work things out. So separately and apart from like wanting to be a professor and wanting to do you know, consulting and wanting to impact is always my biggest thing. Like I want to wake up in the morning and get somebody message and be like, girl, big up yourself, because I am here because you helped me. I'm here because you told me. And that's always, you know, my bigger purpose in life. Like if I can help one person per day and I can tell one person per day about God, I feel like I am living. Anyways, I was home and it started to get busy because everybody started calling me. I had my project, but then people wanted me to support them on theirs, and I started to get busy. And I'm like, but two of my projects were delayed. I got a call from, you know, the principal for the consulting firm, and so he's like the manager for that office. So he called and he said, how's your workload? I'm like, it's not very heavy, but it's not very weak. I have those two projects coming up, and plus I'm supporting this and that. And he's like, oh, well, those two projects are not very high priority, you think? And I'm like, not really. We want to get them done by the end of the year, but one is totally impossible to get done by the end of the year. And then he said, well, we have a trip to Missouri. Do you want to go? I'm like, yeah, sure, because that's my attitude. I always want to learn, and I'm always willing to learn. And so I'm like, oh yeah, sure, okay. It was not until 10 a.m. when I have the flight the next morning, I thought to myself, oh, I always say I want to travel for work. I want to have that experience of, you know, traveling for work. Trust me, like it's a lot different from what I envision, like traveling for work, but it's still a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity to kind of make connections with people in the industry, people outside of the industry, because this is not pharma, this is just like stainless steel. Get to know somewhere and get to know people, like people that you work with every day, but you kind of don't get to know them that much. And I kind of just backtrack, and I was just, you know, a bit in awe, because I'm like, God, you're so amazing, because it wasn't like a plan that I had. It was just God just like literally full circling it back around. And for the 2 weeks of prep, I was like nervous because my attention span is very short. So if you're in a meeting and I don't know what you're talking about, I literally don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, I was so worried, and just coming on this trip, I'm here doing so much equipment assessment. Like I'm even surprising myself at how well I am adjusting and getting all of these tests completed and stuff like that. But I say this to say, let me rein in the story. I say this to say, there's nothing impossible. There's absolutely nothing at all impossible with God. And I realize some of us, I think, from the Caribbean, we're a little bit stuck in our shell, and we're a little bit comfort zoney. I know, I can't really say I was never like consciously comfort zoning. I was like always like, you know, because my mom is like that. So my mother is like, go hard or go home. Right now mommy is like, go 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 go, because even when our flights, like our flights were booked until like 2 days before, and my mommy, I'm not into this, you know, because my mom is like, yeah man, go on. My mother is like full speed ahead. Because when I applied for chemical engineering, actually I did not apply for anywhere. Lying. My mom applied for university for me because she was like, you need to get it done today. And I'm, mommy, I am doing something. And she's like, all right, you're not do it, me I gotta do it. And that's how my mom is. So I was never like a comfort zone person, and I was never like afraid to try and then fail, because my mom is like, I'm afraid I don't know, and I'm gonna do it. So I feel like I was never like a comfort zone person. Like, I'm willing to change, I'm willing to, you know, move, but there's still a part of me, don't get me wrong, that, you know, change is a bit scary, but I'm okay doing, you know, changes. But like I said that to say that in the Caribbean, and a lot of us, I realize just by my experience with my friends and whatnot, we're afraid to step out, we're afraid to cross that boundary, we're afraid to just kind of live our best lives and do the things that we want to do, and not necessarily do a job for work hours, and then, you know, just kind of think about it, is what I'm saying, and think about how you want to see your life and work towards it. Pray and work towards it. I get this sense where I'm a little bit extra because I work, my brain is always working even in my sleep, but I find that so much people, we spend so much time doing so much of nothing. Like, spend time, guys, to, I guess, reach your full potential. Do what you can do. Social media is so easy to scroll, and when you look, you work 9 to 5 and then you do nothing with the rest of your day. Try to build you, try to build yourself, but also plan, pray, and execute. If you do that, you'll be surprised how God just work things out. God kind of just, you know, God, it's amazing. It's amazing the potentials that you have. It's amazing the things that God can do in your life if you just believe and if you just work.